Hey. It was a car passing by. Things are happening so fast that making content is kind of like not falling into perfect timeline place, but you guys will see it. You'll enjoy it. I'm telling wonderful stories. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's get back to the Traveler. So, this guy's Cyrus. This is probably like my favorite character of the 8. Next to this merchant girl, maybe. It's tied. We'll see. We'll see out of his backstory which one I like more. And so let's read Cyrus's start and let's get back into the flow of going where the direction that we're taking. And so his name is Cyrus and he's a scholar. This Atlas Dam, nestled in the fertile plains of the Flatlands, it is home to the Royal Academy, where many scholars study night and day to bring the light of knowledge to the royal family and to all the realm. He passes his days in the halls of the great library, devouring tomes to his heart content. That man be reading books. I'm not a big reader anymore. I used to read so much, but I finally stopped myself from reading so much and made myself execute. Alright, let's see. It is in that library where he learns of a grievous theft. Certain that one of his fellow scholars is the culprit. Cyrus sets out alone to confront the man in his shadowy subterranean study. He will need wise allies on the path he has chosen. Find comrades and add them to your party. Seek out fellow travelers and they will ask for your help. Complete chapter 1 of their story and they will join you on your journey. After chapter 1, you can change your party members at the tavern. This is the thing where I was talking about when it comes to party members. I wish it's gonna feel missing. You guys will probably see what I'm saying. I think it is. I'm testing the waters for it myself again. So let's go. Let's see what it feels like again on this go. Take Cyrus along. Travel to other areas may be restricted until you complete certain tasks. Yes, I would like to take Cyrus along. Here's the beginning of the tale. Here we go, guys. Time to learn about the boy Cyrus and see if I really like him. Design-wise, definitely one of my favorites. Here we go.
And so it was that Atlas Dam was founded some 2 centuries ago. Indeed, our fair city-state is among the longest standing on the continent of Austera. But there was another city-state with a history as long and proud as our own that came to a tragic ruin only 8 short years ago. Now, who can tell me its name? How about you, Therese?
I think it was...
Now, no need to get all flustered. There's no shame in not knowing an answer, so long as you have a desire to learn. The answer is in your textbook. Go on now, look it up.
Yes, Professor. Let's see. I believe it was Hornburg.
That is correct. Hornburg was ruled over by a royal family said to be descended from priests of an ancient and long-forgotten religion. On the other hand, our fair Atlas Dam was founded by one of the original clans that inhabited the Flatlands. Who can tell me how many clans lived in the Flatlands at the time? Your Highness?
The histories have it that 8 clans did live in the Flatlands in those days.
Correct you are, Your Highness. It was a time of great strife here in the Flatlands as the 8 clans waged a long and bitter war. Change would come when the armies of Grandport invaded these lands some 2 centuries ago. At the time, the rulers of Grandport sought to exert their influence over territories inland. Ironically, this compelled the warring tribes to put aside their differences and unite against their common foe. Oh, but look at the time. We'll pick up where we left off next time. Don't forget to read chapters 3 and 4 before our next lecture. And be prepared to answer questions on any of the material within.
Yes, Professor.
Thank you for another most stimulating lecture, Professor Albright.
The classroom to a classroom of 75 people. Come on, son, I want to teach.
Hello?
The guard. Ah, Professor Albright. Mercedes from the Royal Library came by with a message for you. Seems today your lucky day. You've been granted permission to enter the special archive.
Splendid.
Splendid. Finally, I can begin my research. The library is just outside the palace. I best make haste. Man, I really wish I could, like, get this for 3DS games, because I have a lot of cool 3DS games that I really enjoy and want to play. Man, Cyrus looks so cool, dude. I like this character, dude. This little sprite just looks so awesome to me. But it's probably something I'm gonna look into and, you know, try and bring back the 3DS games. Oh, can I be? Let's. Oh, hold up. Wait. I didn't walk down that stairs. Professor.
Professor Albright.
Professor Albright. Thank heavens you're still here. I thought I'd missed you.
Your Highness.
What can I do for you, Your Highness?
The truth of the matter
If you can
is...
spare the time, I had a question about something we learned today.
But of
course, Your Highness. It would be my pleasure to answer anything.
Mm-hmm.
After all, my role to your tutor is important to me. My role as your tutor is important to me, as any of my research. Unfortunately, I cannot spare much time. Is the question a quick one?
Indeed.
Yes, Professor. It will not take long. I was wondering about the ancient religion of Hornburg. Pray tell me, what did they worship?
Very astute of you.
Very astute question, Your Highness. This kind of has like the fire. I really like that because it has like the Fire Emblem-esque thing going on, to where like the characters will like have a sound and interact with the one line that they say. I kind of, man, like ideas like a visual comic like this, dude, that sounds awesome. Let's read what Keenan said. He looks dope as fuck, but I still have all the docs on the games that we're developing. Yeah, man, Keenan, you got a bunch of stuff that we started talking about, all the ideas that we started, and then after that we just stopped and then followed through on them. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. However, I fear that nearly all the texts detailing the nature of the religion were burned and lost where Hornburg fell. I see. A shame that.
The truth is...
The truth is... Ha, he didn't say that. I do, however, have a theory of my own. I believe that the royal family of Hornburg were guardians of an ancient power. Mind you, this is not an ideal speculation. My theory is based on the fact that... Uh-oh. I know what's going on. I know what's going on. Therese likes Cyrus. The princess, the Highness Princess Lady, likes Cyrus. They gelling. My boy Cyrus getting the ladies, the most important ladies. Let us continue our discussion another time. My apologies for keeping you, Professor. That's right. Get out my face.
With pleasure.
No need for apologies. It will be my pleasure, Your Highness. That such questions occur to you is a sign of sharp and a curious mind.
I thank you.
Your lectures on history of the realm are most satisfying to me, or fascinating, excuse me. Satisfying. Fascinating to me. For I do not learn about paths. For if I do not learn about paths, how can I hope to lead my people to a bright future?
Indeed.
A most admirable philosophy, Your Highness. The people of this land are truly fortunate to be led by one such wisdom and kindness, as I am truly fortunate to have the opportunity to serve in some small way. You are far too kind, Professor Albright. I am proud to be your student.
Ah.
Oh dear, I'm running late.
Good day.
Pray do not forget your assignment, Your Highness.
Farewell.
Of course, Professor. They speak so awkwardly.
Ah, Therese.
Hello there, Therese.
Yes.
Did you have a question for me as well?
No.
I mean, no. Good day, Professor. I feel it'd be more impactful if she had studied on the good, too. Hey, we back in action, boys. We're able to move ourselves. Let's go. This game is so beautiful, man. Can't get over how... Do I have the ability to use this path action yet? What is it, first off?
Hello.
Hello. Remember, saving is caring. Alright, now that the saving is done, we could go that way. Well, let's see what's this way. I kind of want to go back, actually. Can I go back? Those 3 chests, man. I was trying to be Link. Yeah, let me go back. Yeah. Can I be Link? Yes, this is mine. This is mine. And this is mine. Stealing. I'm out, boys. And I ain't even the thief character yet. Oh, found another one. Let's go. This is mine too. Peace. They'll never catch me. It's completely legal. What's yours is mine in this game. And in all Zelda games. Let's go. Always explore, boys. Always explore. I kind of like how it locks you at this angle, so you can't see other angles, because it creates the dynamic of like hidden things, like they'll place a fake obstacle in the way to make it where you can't see the path, and you have to be very on point. That's boarded up. Huh. Yeah. It's where you can't see the path, and so like you have to be pretty on point, like trying to get there to those areas. Yeah, let me go in there. Let me get it. Oh, cutscene. There are a lot of those.
It's me, Cyrus.
It's me, Cyrus. Good day, Mercedes. Cyrus Albright. Here to browse the special archives. Oh, Professor Albright. You're looking quite eager today. When I heard that the original copy of the Church of the Flame and the complete history had been donated to our archives, I simply had to be the first to see.
I see.
You're more on top of our collection than I am. Just sign here.
With pleasure.
With pleasure. He said that. I didn't need to say that. I messed up, guys. Is something amiss?
Actually,
For someone known as the most brilliant mind in the Royal Academy, when you talk about books, you're as giddy as a schoolboy. Oh, I thought she was about to diss him. When you put it that way, yes. Much as a child is fascinated by a new toy. Ha! I am tilted? Whatever that word is, guys. I'm not trying that hard. About the prospect of acquiring new knowledge.
I see.
Right. The expression on your face says it all. Anyway, everything seems to be in order. Enjoy your quest for knowledge, Professor.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, my dear. I most certainly will. Most certainly will. How odd. The tome is nowhere to be found. Did someone return it to the wrong shelf? Not here either. These archives are strictly guarded and curated. Wherever could it have gone?
Professor Albright.
Professor Albright, the headmaster, would see you at once. Of all the times to... Oh well. Might I ask of you a favor? What might that be?
The truth is...
The tome I mentioned before seems to have gone missing. Could you locate it for me?
I see.
Missing, huh? I'll begin looking at once, Professor.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, my dear.
Cyrus Albright, by your request, sir.
Do enter. My apologies for summoning you on such short notice.
How might I be of assistance, Headmaster?
That treatise on arcane studies you published. What in the gods' names were you thinking?
Sir? I do believe I made my hypothesis perfectly clear.
I'm not talking about your hypothesis. You went out of your way to cite one of the texts in our special archives. The knowledge housed in those tomes is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure. It is not to be divulged to the public at your whim. Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out of the question.
I am fully aware of the value of those tomes, Headmaster. It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers.
You are to share nothing! That wisdom is for the Academy and the Academy alone!
But that goes against everything...
Enough, Cyrus!
Even my best argument is sure to fall on deaf ears. The Headmaster sees knowledge as a medal or precious stone, something to be appreciated by its rightful owner alone. Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded. An unfortunate attitude, indeed. My sincere apologies, Headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you need of me?
That is all. You may go. Wait, there was one last thing.
Sir?
I heard the Special Archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there, I would do so quickly.
Good gods. It's as if he enjoys watching me suffer. Thank you for your concern, Headmaster. In that case, I'll be on my way.